All right, welcome, folks. Third Rate Fantasy Football Show. Our second episode of me giving you third-rate fantasy football advice. I'm your host, Mike DC. Let's jump right into it. Big news coming out of the NFL this week. It seems like it's the NBA with a lot of trades. We have reports that Van Jefferson wants to be traded, or the team wants to trade him. McCole Hardman out of the Jets. And then we got Devontae Adams. 4 catches, 4 targets. That's not making him happy. Does he want to be reunited in the New Orleans in the Big Easy with Derek Carr? Can you imagine Olave, Adams, and Michael Thomas as a receiving core for Derek Carr? That would be amazing. That would give Derek Carr a boost also in fantasy. Some of the injury list: Travis Kelce's back at practice. Austin Eckler's back at practice. And James Conner's put on the IR, so that immediately gives you Emari Demercado as your probably your number one waiver wire, whether you're in Sleeper, Yahoo, or ESPN. He's probably your number one choice, with probably KJ Osborne as number 2. But Achant's also going on the he's not going on the IR. He might go on the IR, but he might miss 2 to 3 games. So that gives Mostert and Jeff Wilson back in play for those that need a running back that maybe had Gainwell or Jerick McKinnon. You can maybe replace those for a couple games going into your the meat of the season. Either you're 0-5 or 5-0 at this point. So either you want to make some trades to make your team better, or if you suck, make some trades to get that person a championship that won't blow up your league. Say if you're an Empire League or a relegation league. Say if you get some draft capital, get some first round, second round picks. Or if you need KJ Osborne, give up a late round 2025 third round pick for Osborne. He's going to be filling in for Justin Jefferson, who's on the IR for 4 games. So out of all that stuff, Mac Jones, Gardner Minshew, I would start Gardner Minshew over Mac Jones. Looks like Anthony Richardson is going to miss this week's matchup in the NFL. So a lot of stuff going on, a lot of places. The trade deadline in the NFL is October 31st. So look for new faces and new places. I can see Hardman going back to the Chiefs. It seems like they want some extra bodies out there, some guys that can catch the ball. I can see Van Jefferson going to the Chiefs as well, getting some a quick rebuild there for the Rams and going young. Let's go some deep fantasy picks. So if you're in a dynasty league and you're 30 guys in, 25 guys in on a 12-man team, you either got to make some trades in your bye week, give up some stuff, or you're going to go after guys like Devin Tompkins, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He can put some points on the board for you as a returner. Even I picked him up even before Mike Evans got hurt. We'll see what Evans is going to do. Dearius Davis, Los Angeles Clippers. He's another short guy, 5'9", 190, the new model of the NFL wide receiver. He put up 12 points in a half-point PPR last 2 weeks ago. He was on a bye week, the Chargers were. But he's a guy that can give you some points rather than 0 points or trusting Gainwell or somebody in your flex spot. And Equius St. Brown, who cares? Matt Canada, the Bears suck. The Patriots suck. Their offensive coordinators are all questionable. So if you're thinking about Equius St. Brown, Mooney didn't do anything, but I would give him a shot. Because now that Chase Claypool's moved on to Miami, that opens up a spot for him, and he can give you maybe some points if they give him a chance, but that's kind of a shot in the dark. Turpin from the Cowboys, he got hurt, banged up, so I want to keep an eye on him. They're throwing him into some receiver, some snap counts there, and he did get a touchdown last game. And last but not least, Tank Dell is in concussion protocol. So I might want to think about John Amici. This is his breakout into fantasy world after not really making too much noise in the first 5 weeks of the fantasy football season. So that's what we got for today on the Third Rate Fantasy Football Show. I hope you enjoy your games Thursday through Monday. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I will give you the best third-rate advice for fantasy football, just to be mediocre, maybe break even and just have fun. I have fun diving into looking for these guys. Devin Tompkins is my pick for this week to make some noise. I'm going to say he's going to get 5. He's going to get 5 fantasy points, which is better than 0. And that's why this is the third-rate fantasy podcast show. All right, enjoy your week.